Hello, welcome back. Last time I mounted an attack on a cargo ship in a few different ways. Let's go to the actual main part of the ship. Snow City food supply ship. There's that key that I'm supposed to steal. And a sign telling me I'm evil if I do it. And many stacks of boxes. I see at least one monster block in here. Okay, that's 3 tall. Wasn't immediately obvious. These are all 3 tall. Okay. Oh, I like this little arrangement here. That's fun. Okay, so this doesn't look too complicated. Are there any complications, or is this just a packing problem for the... I saw something move. There's a slug in here. Okay, so one slug is in the middle of that pile of cargo. Okay, so making my way upward actually is not so straightforward. Whoa! Okay. So statue's doing things. That's fun, I can see it bump that block before moving on. Whoa! There's a statue hidden in there. Okay, so this is a visual obstructions puzzle. Oh boy. Okay. Sure, this is what I'm doing now. So the reason I had to do something other than just walk up there is because all these sightlines were pretty well guarded. I assume this has... yeah, so that's opened that door. So I can go up high if I want to, and maybe do something. Maybe. If I push this, what happens? It moves. That's good. Hard to be sure of even that much. I'm gonna pack you away here. The slug got out, and is now going on a rampage. It's a fairly bounded rampage, though. You're gonna be a problem. Or not. You have to live until I've cleared the way to the other side. Yeah, so this is all a space clearing puzzle. Hyoi. Okay. What's the multi-push status of these? Center, center. No blocks are there. How does... What am I... What? Oh, I see it. Those went here. That has multi-push on the bottom, and there's a pit over there, but the problem is there's an angry eye in the way, so I can't just get over there that way. Okay, well, I've eliminated a sight line. Yeah, there's poison there, as I thought. Ooh! You know what? This cargo is gonna go inside the ship instead of on top of it. A statue awakened. This is all probably fine. I don't know. Just shoo. I guess you're gonna die here. Okay, this doesn't seem great, but let's open up a little more space. There's a monster block hidden in there. I just created a 2x2, which I should not do. Ah! Just gonna stick this in this corner. Nobody needs that corner for anything, I hope. Okay, that poison was cleared at some point. This... What? The statue I killed was holding the slug back. Let's just leave that there for a second. Alright, so I want that slug gone. That's what I want, yes. I think I can have it. Here we go. Alright, slug, please go away. Alright, things in pits would be nice. If I could accomplish such a thing. There we go, that's good. Statue's looking at me. Whew. Okay, statue's gone. I don't need this angry eye for anything in particular, so it goes away. Okay. This room is a lot. You sit there. You sit there. There are several statues that all need to be packed into a place. I just want to dump some cargo, mostly. That's fine. I'll put your remains here. Okay. You're doing that. Sure, I know. I'm gonna just stick this... I wish you weren't doing what you're doing. Here, go away there. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna need some help unpacking some of those things. Here, just die on the stuff or something, or I don't know. There's too much here. Alright, in the pit? Why can't you go in the pit? I guess that's not a multi-push there. That must be statue remains. Okay. Yeah, I know. I wish you weren't, but you are. Okay, you can just not awaken yet. How about... How about here? Well, now I don't like what's happened with this. That's no good. There's a waypoint. Yeah, cool. How am I gonna deal with this bomb bug? I guess I have to climb up one of these and get to its altitude to pull it down. I'm just gonna assume that will remain possible. I don't like that. That's slightly more preferable. Okay, you two, take care of each other. Thank you. Alright, statue, just go away where you are. Wow, why is there a statue there? Because there's a statue everywhere. Okay. Okay. I have relative peace for a moment, kinda. Right, I can't move those because they're all packed together. Is there a monster block in the middle of this? No. Just an up-high statue who I'm going to need some help to get out of there. I got a little bit of help just now, but I will need a lot more. Also, there's this statue I just noticed. I guess I could put a single block here and stand up high. If this is gone, which currently it's not. Oh, and never will be. I put something in a bad spot. Okay, well, there are other ways to awaken this. If those three are out of the way, yeah, how would that happen? Okay. Okay, so first... there is no first. Everything has to happen at the same time, always. You never get a moment to yourself to just think and do things in peace. That's the experience of playing this. Okay, just shoot. Please go away. Just here. You go away here. Gonna walk all the way around. You go away here. There's too many of you. Shoot. I want to see something. Go away. Go away. Alright, this is getting better. You go away. You go away. You go away. Somehow, somewhere. Oops. Yeah, so that's a single block that can be used as a platform for accessing the things I need to access, if I can get it where I want it to go, and I think I can. Okay, space is a bit clearer. Could be better. Monster block. This one especially has to go away. Okay. Clear this. Clear this. Yep. Shoot each other. Good. Alright, outer angry eyes are dealt with. The little single block I don't like that. Go away. Gonna stick this up here, and that's the only waypoint, so I can't actually hop on it. Never mind. Somehow I hallucinated there being a second one. Therefore, I'm gonna have to build a long bridge to get to this spawn bug. So the problem I've left myself is this big, nasty packing situation. Only... maybe... yeah, okay. These two statues can still help me. Those three cannot, as far as I can see. Yeah. Putting statue rubble here, here, and here may end up being a problem for me. Why are you not moving? Okay. Don't look out of the room. Okay, so that goes in that direction. This is blocked up. I have an impossibility, don't I? Nope, because those are multi-push. Okay. Good. Okay, getting there. And these, I mean, this is already cornered, just corner it a little more. Getting cleaner. So yeah, I've created a mess here, and I'm going to need a good bit of help to fix it. I might still have to restart, because I have not left things in a particularly great state. Let me just... oh, there's something there. Statue rubble. Dang it. Okay, so then the best I can do with this situation here... is not very good. Maybe if I... block that line of travel for a moment. Those are both multi-push though, so I need something that's not, and I'm kind of out of things that are not. Okay, let's make one. Wow! How? I can't. If I awaken you and try to hide you back here, it just doesn't actually work. What if I put this... let's see, maybe I can do something by... no. Yeah. Everything I'm doing here is just trying to solve a mess that I have made. Still no good. Hold on. There's some brackets there. Okay, I might be able to do something if I walk in... let's see, what pattern would that be? None. It doesn't exist. You just catch up to me too fast. My problem is that I've put this here. Okay, what if... nope, there are no what ifs. And this is here, which is a problem. There's also poison. I can't use your remains for anything, pretty much. Unless... no. No, I'm just stuck. Alright, gotta restart. That's fine. Because the problem is, I need this statue's help to unpack this ridiculous situation. But I don't have enough statues available to awaken and still use. Or the space to do that, to be able to actually do anything about this. Alright, so, the primary obstacle of the room has come into focus. That's a secondary obstacle. The primary obstacle of the room is the boxes everywhere. Alright, so if you're a statue and you're moving around, you're going to have to do some work for me. You're stuck there now, which is not great, actually. I think the best work you can do for me is to make it possible for me to walk up here. Well, is any of this gonna work? I'll try it. I feel like no matter where I put this statue, it's gonna be a problem. Okay, that could become beneficial. Someone has seen me and there's not a lot I can do about it. Oh. Oh, I have so many problems here. Let's not work in that area of unpacking. I'm gonna go up the right side again. Alright, so problems here. The slug's gonna poison things if I unpack this. This... oh, there is a monster block in here, there's a monster block in here, and the statue has all non-multi-push blocks all around it, making it real hard to do anything in that spot. Yep. So if this were gone... okay, I think I want a statue to pull... to push these over here, chain the push to... oh, there's a statue there, though. Okay. That statue has to go. There's one here, too. Okay, but if I want to advance out of this bottom row, that cannot be done in the default state of the puzzle. Okay, so I think the starting moves then... are these? I would like to avoid putting something in this spot again, because that was a bad spot. You've accomplished a lot of what I wanted you to accomplish. Congratulations. Okay, but nothing happens from here. This is a bad state. So no, I can't use that one that way. I don't want to occupy this space because I need a lot of room around here to unpack this situation. So I don't like that. No, everything I'm trying just has lots of reasons not to try it that way. How about if I go up the middle with you? Nothing good happens as a result of that. Some of these are pacified, in case that matters. It doesn't particularly. I think this is okay. Doesn't do a lot of good for me, but at least I avoid doing bad. What if you push something there? And then here. And then just kind of get caught with your statue friend there. Okay, I mean I can do that, but is it doing me any good? Wait a second. That could be good. Gives me a channel to walk up through. Got this guy coming my way, but I can just park him there and keep him there. Okay, I need some room here. Oh! There are things I like about that, but a lot more that I don't. It's gonna have to be this way. This is probably acceptable. This is probably acceptable. I'm not so sure. No, I don't think I can do either of those. I'm just looking at getting this monster block out, and now it looks kinda hard to do. I don't like that I placed a statue here. Okay, new idea. I'll pull... you? Over... no. Somebody else. I'll pull you. Right... okay. No. No, I need you farther away than that. I wanted the angry eye to shoot this statue here. Let's have it shoot the statue here. That I can do. Ah, no, I can't because... Okay. Well, what if... I mean, I'm up here. I'm somewhere. Sure. I think I can accept that. That's not helping me. So the first time I got here, it involved some slug chaos. The slug getting out and going around in this loop is not the worst thing, like I managed to deal with it. What happens if you go left? A few things I don't like, but probably few enough that I can tolerate it. Do I just sacrifice this? Oh, what if... No. Maybe that's fine. Alright. This goes here. That awakens and gets plopped over in that spot. That's probably okay, I'm gonna have to hope. Slugs doing things, whatever. I'm going up this funny channel that I opened up. You, shoot each other. Thank you. Alright. So I can put some... Theoretically, I can put some things in holes here. It'll involve awakening a statue. Oh, this way is open? Right, there was an IE there. Right. Occupy that corner. Block the sightline for now. Too early. Okay. This is plausible. Got a plan in mind. This goes away. Alright, that statue. Where do I put it? I'm thinking maybe here. Although, that's a bad idea. No, I don't like that, actually. I guess it'll have to be here. Alright, so Slug is unblocked now, and that's kind of bad. So, hold on. I have no way to deal with it without awakening this statue. So I guess I'll have to awaken that statue. That's an even worse spot than the other one. Just gonna have to deal with it, though. Alright, at least I can put some things into holes now. This is getting better. Now, do I need assistance to break this apart? No, I do not. That one I can do on my own. The light cargo is there. The heavy cargo is in the bottom left. No, I do have some problems here. That's okay. Got these strong dock workers to help me out. Is that sufficient? Actually, just like that might be? No. Nice, you're stalled. I'm going to imagine this could be okay. Better idea. That. I think that's correct. Because now... I can pick my way out of this situation. I like this gone, but I can't move it, can I? With some difficulty, maybe. No, that's fine, actually. No, it's not. There's a rubble there. Alright, things in corners. Just go away, hide in the corner, don't be in my way anymore. You go in a hole. There we go. All of you go in holes. You two. Go away. Alright. Now, I've made this a little harder to access, but not impossible. I'm gonna leave that one there, it could come in handy. Okay, now I have a moment to myself to do something at least, to decide how I'm going to go to the other side of the puzzle. Guess this is probably going in that corner over there. There's a statue here, blocked by this currently. As soon as I go over there, somebody awakens. Since I have access to this part of the room, I think I'm gonna be okay with making a mess of that part of it. No, I cannot be okay with that. I think more than anything I need... There is no more than anything. Everything happens all at once. Where can I safely put you? I'll say here. I'm not happy with that. What if I put this here? Okay, nobody sees me. Go away. Okay. That has helped my situation. That statue's coming this way, this one's coming too. But I'm in a place where I can just kind of trash them out of the way of most other things. I think all of that is fine. Okay. Next steps. Don't try to clear this poison, because if you put anything in that corner, it's not coming out and those aren't shooting each other. These can still shoot each other, no statue rebels in the way or anything. This channel is clear. I block some sightlines. I'm gonna block another sightline, if I can get a hold of some multi-push blocks, which I currently cannot because I used them all up. Okay. Well, if that's all I get, I could swap this for a different type of block, and I will. Okay, so now I can walk all the way in here with nobody seeing me. Perfect. I mean, these will see me now. But I'm ready for that. No, I'm not. I'm not ready for anything. Don't put it there! That's maybe more acceptable, I will imagine. I don't like it, though. Can I eliminate that statue from another side? With some effort, maybe, but oh, now this thing is giving me problems. No, I have this completely blocked up. Alright, you know what? A statue can help me with this. I'm gonna go this way. That'll have to go here. Okay. This channel is clear now. That'll go there. I want those to shoot each other so I can stop thinking about that line of travel. Problem is... now I've made that harder to do. Okay, I want some shelter from the angry eye to the north. I guess the only way I'm getting it is like this? Fine. Fine. Why don't I go here? Yeah, right. You could be a useful worker, so I'm a little worried about just discarding you. But right, that's not... Okay. How do I make you do useful work for me? Like, I need... Oh, hey. Let's lay down a veil there, I guess? That could be useful. Alright, you're on the way. I'm gonna have to deal with you nowish. I'm operating pretty close to the south side of this room, so it's gonna be real funny when I accidentally exit it. Alright, I need you to find a way through there to push this. Okay. That was productive. That was also productive. Things have been helped. Now you're bracketed. I'm gonna get this out of the way. Just stick it there, it's fine. Why don't you help me put some things in holes? Thanks. Now just go away, please. Alright, next steps. I want a sightline blocker, and I don't know how I'm gonna get one. I guess this will do? Okay. What am I looking at here? It's very hard to tell. You go away. You've made a mess, but that's maybe okay. It's not great, honestly. That's fine, I guess. This... Okay, so I'm moving my veil. That goes to the side, that's fine. I can pack things in here, I guess. I almost have this unpacked sufficiently. Alright, I see what I would desire. I'd love to eliminate that angry eye, and I can. Ouch. There was another one hiding. Okay, so now I wish to enlist the services of... Actually... Before I do that, let's eliminate this. And deal with, ouch, that situation. Perfect. Could be slightly more perfect, so I guess it wasn't. Alright, and then I get that back and can use it as a veil if I need to. Okay, so I want a worker to help me unpack this last little bit of that situation, and that worker's gonna be you. You'll go this way, and somebody else is going to have to go the other way, and that will be enough. Okay. Last worker does that for me. Thank you. Go there. Now, this goes in a hole. This goes in a hole. And that goes in a hole. Goal accomplished. Great. Okay. From here, I'm pretty sure I can do everything I need to do. You be dead. You be dead. Okay. You come to me. And be dead. What about these up-high things? I haven't made a plan for them. I think I see what it's going to be for this statue at least. What about the bomb bug, though? Okay, I have some concerns. That bomb bug could actually be a huge problem. This statue rubble has kind of messed me up, hasn't it? Because if I had open space around one of these doors... I can use this one, not very much. This might be possible if I can recover both of those. That'll mean you will need to help me in a way you actually can't. So I probably have a problem. I need to unpile some of these boxes, because I'm imagining building a one-high bridge all the way from one of these doors to a place where the bomb bug can see me. For the statue, all I gotta do is get this out of the way and stand up here. There we go, I got that statue. Could you help me unpile something? No, that's not currently available. Well, if I stood up here, let's see. Still no. Because I can't step south from either of these doors now. If I do this, then I'm not getting to that spot. Let's go back. Well, no, not yet. Because if I could use your... Oh, wait, no. That wouldn't help anything. Yeah, because the block barrier's there. You can't help me unstack. So these two are on the ground. That's the closest thing I have to unstacked right now. Just those two. I don't think 2 is enough. If I could just bootstrap unstacking more, then it'd be great. But bootstrapping means being up high, being able to get next to one of these stacks that I can actually push. Here's the closest spot for that, and I actually might be able to use that spot still. Hold up. It will require me to claim a multi-push block. I have lots of those. And put it... Okay, there's a place I can insert this that might do some good. You go away. Here we go. Now I can push this over, close the door. I have pushed that down. I can move it around a little bit. My movement options are really limited here. I want this gun. However, I think I have something that could turn into a viable approach now. It's going to be cumbersome, but here's another one tall block. You're very important. I need to extract you like... Oh, okay. That's fine. This goes in here. And I'll unstack that. That'll do. Okay, situation's improving. Little by little. I want this... I guess I'll have to keep rotating around until that's in the right place. That's fine, I can do that. Thanks for being multi-push, that's helping me out. The south side of this room just feels so hazardous. Hi, statue, you awakened. Good for you. I'd rather do that from the other side, so I don't have a job for you, therefore... I'll dispose of you this way. Here, go away. I will ditch you right here. Alright, next steps. Not that. This. This is extra funny because I put this here so I can't see what I'm doing. But I can feel it. Alright, so I just need to repeat this process until I have a sufficient number of blocks to be able to bridge all the way from here to, I guess I'll walk there? That should be fine. By the way, that's done. Don't think I need you for anything anymore. Ouch. Food supply key for Snow City, restricted access. Covered in the blood of the innocent. Wow. All because of me. Alright, open up a little bit of space here. Okay, here, let's just start claiming the singles that I've separated. Yes, easier said than done. Good grief. I'm gonna pile them up just over in this general area. That's not where I'm building my bridge, but it's my staging area. Just to keep them out of the way of what else is going on. I want... Okay, I have to keep rotating this around. It's really awkward every time, but I have left myself just barely enough space to do it. I want this to be unpiled, but again, it has to be inserted rotationally. So I got this funny situation where I can only push these one way around. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna put this... here, let's put it in this... No, I need that spot. Alright, here. So the number I need is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I double counted 1. So I have 6. So I need 3 more. Alright. So fully unstack one of these. I'll do the one that's all multi-push. And that will finish the job, I think. That's fine, but a little annoying, but it's fine. To the staging area. To this... Actually, you need to rotate in. So I can start unstacking, okay. And since I've started unstacking, no, I still need to do this rotationally. I got a better idea. Yeah, I can do this smarter. Before I rotated that in, let's put it here. Okay, so this isn't quite set up the way I need it to be yet. So I guess I need to insert one more. That's fine. Yeah. There we go. Inline unstacking. Here, let's just pick another tower. Detower it. Okay, now I just need one extra. Bomb bug can be summoned down. Okay, so I got out of that situation I made for myself. Assuming I can deal with the bomb bug now, which I can. There we go. Alright. Key covered in the blood of the innocent is now mine. I am the cause of that bloodshed. That was a hard-earned victory. Alright, cool room. Just like... I love the joke of it that's just like, I make my own problem so severely, and I'm forced to because of just how many things I have to interact with, whether I want to or not, from the bottom. That was very good. Cool situation. Fun to pick apart. This ship is like... This part looks like a ship. This part, like, sunk in the water, or just has this weird truncated back. It's a funny shaped ship. I appreciate it, though. Alright, so I am now at... Oops, I think... At some point I need to take inventory. I think I'm at +2, -2. Or am I at +2, -3? Here's a -1. I just got a -1 from this. What's the third -1? Have I seen it? I think I have? So this is a +1. Clear the bomb bugs. Rats north of here. Yes, so I have that +1. So right now, by my current count, I'm at +1, -2. I see something. Oddly, it seems happy. Capitalized. So this is happy here. And yeah, right. You want to go to the hole for freedom. This is how I will clear the room. That's the hole, I guess? Sure. So I'll put happy down the hole when I clear this room. Anyway, but I'm trying to take inventory of points. Honor challenges. Get a title for completing them all. Okay, is this, this was a +1. So +2, +2 is what I've taken inventory of so far. Where was the other sign I saw? Right, gotta figure out this room at some point. So this gave me a -1, but it didn't tell me about it in the same room. Pad is coming. So... No, hold on a second. +2, -2, but do I even know about... either of the others. Maybe I'm just at +2, -2 and I haven't discovered the third of either one. That might well be. Those might be, for all I know, that it could be one there, one in the other spot. I think, yeah, I kept rereading the same thing again and again. Wait, hold on. Isn't there something in Snow City? There's something adjacent to Snow City. But is there something in the city itself? Like, clearing out Snow City gives me -1? I don't think that's true. I did that. I have some honor. I can't ever get full honor because of the 4 plagues. Honor challenge. Not going in a particular order for this, I know. Okay, well I can only verify up to +2, -2. So I guess that's what I have right now. Alright, yeah, so this is lighting a fire under me to implement the thing I wanted to do to... Oh, every key collected increases my final score by 1, I see. To do the thing I said I was going to do and put a way to view map markers for read and unread signposts is one thing I'm going to do to see, like, where are all the signs? Because this search process just is not showing me what I want to see. That's fine. Okay. Okay, cool. So anyway, cargo ship is done. Next time I can pick another thing somewhere, and I don't know what that'll be, but we will see.